Welcome back, everyone. I just got done finishing Power Plant on Nightmare mode, and that board says it's impossible, and so I figured why not try this one. I think it's Cityscape on Nightmare mode as well, and we'll see how it goes. So far, so good. I did place a lot of my golden dragons in the back here, but then I moved them up front. And things are looking just fine. Now, theoretically, if I beat the hardest board on Nightmare mode, then technically I should be able to beat this board, which is on Challenging, on Nightmare mode as well. So we're going to see how it goes. We can upgrade our Orc Tower all the way here. And Medusa, we're good to go with Medusa. We can upgrade this set here. We'll get a couple more sets, probably the golden dragons. I have my towers in the back here, and this is a relatively small board. So this one here, it seems like it's most useful for solo. It'd be very hard, in my opinion, to use duos or trios. You can maybe get by with duos. I don't know. I'm not really one that has played duos a lot, but I'm sure there are people that have. And, you know, you put your Splatoons all back here, but it's just the other towers. Like, where would you put all your sets if each person had set here, here, and then the Medusa as well? Maybe you don't go with Medusa. I don't know. That's a whole different kind of strategy that I have not embarked on yet. So instead of me yapping away here, let me go ahead and put my money where my mouth is, and let's upgrade these guys over here. And let's see, we can go Galactic Emperor one time. That looks good. Alright, we made it to wave 19 out of 30. So there's a little bit more ways to go. But we at least want to get to 500, which is tier 4. So we'll do the 350. And let's get to 500. It'll just make life so much easier. There we go. And who do we have? Them? Oh, well, we don't have anyone anymore. That guy's gone. Now this Splatoon is going to take care of, you can see, hopefully you can see that the range covers up here where these Splatoons in the back, they're not quite there. So I do want to focus on the Splatoons in the back. That way they can get involved in the damage now to our enemies. So that Splatoon's involved now, this Splatoon's involved, and this Splatoon in the back is going to be good too. Come on. Oh, not quite there yet. Almost. Almost to the top. Come on, one more. There we go. Look at that. Alright, so now we're in a really good position here. Our Orc Tower is maxed out. And, oh, let's get... There we go. Now all of our towers are involved, which is really good. 275. Here come the Mutant Spinosauruses. And they have, 300,000 health. Alright. Let's get these Medusas all maxed out here since I had over 900,000. And notice they're all in the strongest. You definitely want that because the weaker towers, when they get through, then all of your other towers will be able to take care of them. And the strongest enemies, they'll be in the back over here. Here we go. Set God. Set God. One more Set God. And that's good to go now. So all the towers in front, looks like they're all good to go. And we just have to worry about our Galactic Emperor. And notice when you go from tier 4 to tier 5, that's a huge, huge upgrade. Almost 38,000 to 85,000. Remember, I get that additional boost from my pets, and I also get that boost from my champion skin here. And the champion skin not only gives a 10% boost to all your towers, but its partner tower is the Galactic Emperor. And so that Galactic Emperor essentially is getting a 20% boost from me just wearing this cute little outfit here. And that's a pretty big deal. Unfortunately, the alien event is over. So if you don't have any of those alien champions, or if you didn't get Galactic Emperor, you're kind of out of luck, which is a bummer. But I'm hearing that there's going to be a season pass for the summertime, which I think is awesome. And hopefully at the end of that season pass, that there'll be another tower very similar to the Galactic Emperor. If not, I'm thinking it should definitely be a really good tower that's worth it. Because, I mean, if you're completing a season pass, then you should get something really good. There's probably going to be some guns involved, some new guns for the game. Are they going to be better than the Moon Staff? That's a hard one. I'm not so sure about that. Maybe just a different kind of gun. It looks like that there's a pirate ship theme that's going to be involved in the summer event. So I'm really interested to see how that turns out and what that looks like. Overall, I think the developers do a really nice job with the design layout and coming up with different kinds of towers. And so I think a lot of us, at least I can speak for myself, we're kind of over the fact that, you know, that last big update that they had with the supposedly quote-unquote upgrades. We are really disappointed by that, especially because the progression of the towers, and then when you click on a tower, it doesn't say how many towers there are that you have placed down. The previous upgrade did show that. So for example, you can only place 5 golden dragons. It would say 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5 if you placed all of them down. And it also told you how much it would cost to sell them. So if you ever had to move a tower, let's say I had to move this golden dragon in the back, it would tell me how much I would have to, or how much money I would get back for selling him. In addition to that, I'm not a big fan of these cards. Notice the cards show right above the heads of these towers. It would be really nice if they showed up in the lower right-hand corner here. You can see how there's really nothing going on in the lower right-hand corner. That would be really good. And I believe that's where it was before this last upgrade, the major upgrade, or update, if I should say. So with those in mind, you've got to fight through the pain. And they came out with a couple really cool events. They came out with the oh gosh, what was it? The God events, the Gods Collide event. That was really cool because that's where you had the Moon Staff, the Sun Staff, and the Set God over here, which essentially was a game changer. Same thing with the Moon Staff. Even though you don't use the Moon Staff towards the end of the game, it's still a really big upgrade from even the Galactic Gauntlet, which that was the most powerful gun in the game up to that point with the Alien Invasion event. But the Moon Staff kind of overshone that and took control over the most powerful weapon in the game. And so these guns are really great as starter weapons to help your towers out in the beginning. Oh, we're at wave 30 now. See, I'm just rambling on here. Looks like we're doing okay for now. And then here's our boss. I think we're going to make it. I think we are. Let's put our Galactic Emperor on the strongest. Let's get all these platoons our strongest. Our Medusa is going to actually take care of all these enemies back here. And it looks like all of my towers are focused on our boss here. What's his name? The Mutant Brachio. And that's going to be no problem at all. 8,750,000. And he'll take a little trip down towards the city here. But unfortunately, he's not going to make it. And that's bad news for him. Good news for us. Oh, look at how fast that guy... Nope. Sorry, pal. This board's already over with and done. So then you get your mutant DNA here. Remember that you can take this mutant DNA and combine it with the diamonds that you get, and that gets the mutant gems. Mutant gems. So here's your mutant DNA, and the mutant gems are what allows you to buy the new mutant spider, which, check out that video, the mutant spider video. That's a really cool tower. It's a decent tower. It's nothing that's a game changer, but if you're someone who likes to put down cool towers and things like that, it's definitely one that is really cool. It's comparable to the Galactic Goddess, but at the same time, again, it gives you a different look. And I think the spiders are really cool. Anyway, I appreciate everyone's support and checking out my videos. If you did like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Again, I appreciate everyone's support, so I will see everyone in the next video. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye!